What's up, Monday Mashers and Upper Tier Podcast community? This is Niall here from the Upper Tier Podcast, brought to you by the Dynamo Podcast Network on YouTube. Head over there, hit subscribe, like, and share. As always, support Irish podcasting. This is your Monday Mashup preview show that I bring you. And as always, we got some electric topics this week and a great panel assembled for tomorrow night. So coming up tomorrow on the show, we have a full in-depth review of all the weekend's action. We're also going to be looking at the Give the Ref a Hand campaign, where people are requesting that refs should be clapped onto the pitch. Now, some strong views coming in on this from Mark Hogan, our referee on the panel, who's a referee with the FAI. We're also going to be looking at what's going on with this Ramos-Real standoff at the moment, and deep dive into what the contractual issues are there and what's going to be happening. We're also going to be looking at the Champions League final, which is touted to be brought to New York in 2024 to look at attracting in a wider spread of sponsorship. So we'll be listening to the panel's views on that as well. We have Ryan Shanley coming on the show for the first time. He's an Arsenal supporter. We're going to be talking to Ryan about the recently released wage bill at Arsenal. And his thoughts on that. Some interesting thoughts on how Arsenal might have a tough time on their hands this summer, hanging on to some of their top stars in relation to their wage bill, or they're going to have to bump it and give them new contracts. We're also going to be looking at the controversial decisions in the Brighton game with Lee Mason. We're going to be having a look with Mark at Lee Mason's profile as a referee, and we're also going to be talking about whether Nuno Santo should be refunded the 25,000 that he was fined for his comments in relation to Lee Mason. And finally, last but not least, we're going to be talking about LeBron versus Zlatan. Seems to be a bit of a controversy here in relation to Zlatan thinking that sportsmen should stick to sports, and LeBron thinking that top level sports people should lose their influence in terms of political influence and stuff like that. So we'll be having a quick chat about that as well. So as always, a packed show for tomorrow night. Got a great panel assembled, and until then, we will talk to you next time.